Alright guys, these parts have been soaking for 24 hours and they're looking really good. My carb kit came earlier than expected. Oops. It's got the accelerator pump and all that stuff. Get the air hose out and blow all the little passages. Make sure everything's clear. And it's looking really pretty good. You can actually see the logo right there. It's pretty cool. These carburetors were made like 45 minutes from where I live. Yeah, it's nice and clean now. You can see that most of the original coating has worn away over the years, but still pretty good on the inside. And you can see that the purple power that I used to soak it in is now black. That's how much crap and gunk and grease was on it. I was just watching Mr. Heavy Chevy video here, and he was showing the tool that is for getting these adjusting these idle screws there. And it's Sunday. I was gonna run down to the parts store and get one, but it's, you know, there's nothing open on Sunday, so I made one out of some old brake line, and that fits right over it, and that'll work for now. So that's the first thing I'm gonna put back in, and yeah, let the reassembly begin. I put the new gasket for the choke shaft in there, and look at this. The kit even comes with new hold downs and stuff for the choke. Alright, I whacked that little check ball in there and put some fluid in there, and doesn't appear to be leaking, so I think we're good. Alright, I got the choke and all the linkage back on, and it's a real pain getting that piece in there. I got this on, and I put that little hook on there, even though it doesn't really seem to serve a purpose. I just put it on there just for the heck of it. I'm gonna measure the float here. Can't really do this one-handed, but I got my depth gauge here set. It is way off. Alright, that took quite a bit of tweaking, but finally I got it set exactly where it needs to be. And of course I can't show you guys with one hand, but just believe me. And I got that stupid little hook on this part of the float here. Taking the advice of Mr. Heavy Chevy, I very carefully put the metering rods back in, and it seems to be nice and free. And now on to the next thing, which is putting this on. Alright guys, I got the air horn back on, and everything looks good. And now it's time to bolt it back together. It looks a heck of a lot better. Got it all back together. Got the choke set. See if I could do this one-handedly. When you hit the throttle, it doesn't close all the way. That's how it's supposed to be. And it's got just the right amount of spring tension on it. So now it should work pretty good. The accelerator pump feels really good now. Before it was kind of sticking, but now it's nice and free. Secondary is open nicely. Alright guys, I've got the carburetor bolted back down and everything's hooked back up, and it definitely looks a lot better. Let's hope it runs a lot better. Got the choke set pretty good, close. And the next video will be to see how it runs, I guess.